Hola a todos, mi nombre es Francesca y hoy día les voy a hablar sobre mi hermoso país, Perú. If you're wondering what language I was speaking, it was Spanish, the most spoken language in Peru. It basically translates to, hello everyone, my name is Francesca and today I will be talking to you about my beautiful country, Peru. I have lived most of my life in Peru, so I know a lot about the history and the culture. And it's also because when my parents got married, they made the promise that they should at least travel 3 times within the country and once outside the country. So, since very young, I have been traveling within Peru, and I know the highlands, the jungle, and the coast. Like many of you, I love traveling. I believe it's one of the best ways to learn about the traditions and a culture. And my parents told me that you have to go to places that not many tourists go to so that you can learn more about it. And that's why I have been to places where less than 10,000 people lived in, and I have tried the best food there and seen the best views. But yeah, in this presentation, I will be talking to you about 3 main reasons why you should invest in going to Peru. I will start off with talking about the food. I know I have talked in many of my speeches about the food, and it is not a secret that I love Peruvian food. And it could be said that I am biased or that I am qualified to share my experience with you guys. But Peru was chosen in 2021 as the best culinary destination for 9 years in a row. According to Manuel Orbegoso in the article 10 Reasons Why Peru is one of the world's top gastronomy countries, posted on Culture Trip in 2017, the country's gastronomic boom owes a great deal to its biodiversity along with its multicultural heritage. As Peru has a coast, a highland, and a jungle, we have different food growing in different parts, which help us with our diversity in dishes. On the other hand, Peru has had a lot of immigration from other countries that influence our dishes and have given rise to these super popular dishes that we now have in Peru. However, food is not the only thing that Peru has to offer. When people think about Peru, one of the first things that comes to mind is Machu Picchu, one of the 7 wonders of the world, built by the Incas, not the Peruvians, and these are huge rocks put together, creating these very tall walls, and if you see them, it's impossible that a man could have done that. And when you think about the technology that they had at that time, it's even more impossible. It's a mystery that has remained for thousands of years and is still unknown. In the article 7 Wonders of the World, Machu Picchu, the Incan citadel that stood the test of time, posted on Incaterra website in 2018, cites Machu Picchu remains nearly intact and features agricultural terraces formerly watered by aqueduct systems, temples, and residential quarters, which are estimated to have been occupied from the mid-15th century to the mid-16th. Machu Picchu was not only a beautiful city, but it was also constructed to help with agriculture. It just helps distribute all the water through the mountain and makes it easy for some plants to grow. For example, potatoes. In Peru, we have more than 4,000 different types of potatoes. But yeah, so the Peruvian culture and people also have much to offer to the experience. People in Peru are so friendly, especially to tourists, because some of them live off tourism. They will call you mi amor, cariño, bella, bello, among other names, which means my love, honey, and beautiful. So many people find Peru a breathtaking country, such as Michelle Rodriguez, the Hollywood actress that plays the role of Letty in Fast and Furious. in the article, Michelle Rodriguez, Peru has such a beautiful spiritual story, published on Andina. In 2017, posted an interview the actress had when she visited Peru. When she was asked about her experience in the interview, she said, "The truth is, Peru has such a wonderful and spiritual story. Just by talking about this country, I feel extraordinary." So now you have a must in your travel bucket list. In conclusion, I have given you three main reasons why you should travel to Peru, and these are the food, the scenery, and the culture. I encourage you to prove with your own eyes everything that I am telling you, and as you consider visiting Peru, I want you to remember that it's one of the most biodiverse countries in the whole world. So it's like if you visited different parts of the world in just one country. So, okay, that was all. Thank you.